So, last week he tackled the Iraq War, but this week he's chosen a rather more serious subject. A film he liked as a child. Please welcome Marcus Brigstocke.
Thank you very much. Important question for us now. If there's something strange in your neighbourhood, who are you going to call? Ghostbusters! Yes. And then what will happen? Well, the new all-female Ghostbusters will answer the phone and say,
"Oh, sorry, we can't come out and bust your ghost because we're doing our nails and it takes ages for us to get ready and 3 of us are menstruating and ghosts are attracted to blood. And anyway, these backpacks are too heavy for girls."
Yeah, that's what would happen. And then Mrs. Stay Puft, the giant marshmallow lady, won't show up because very judgmental comments have been made about her size. And Ghostbusters are men. They're supposed to be men. Everyone knows that. Women can't bust ghosts. That's science. If you have a problem with the casting of an all-female Ghostbusters film, who can you call? Well, I'd start with your mother to see if there's any way she can help you grow up and be a more rounded human being who's not just some incurious pate stuck to a human skeleton. Misogynists, sexists and dolts, listen up. Sorry to spoil it for you, but Ghostbusters aren't real. Neither are ghosts, nor is UKIP. They're all made up for a laugh. James Bond can be Idris Elba. Arnold Schwarzenegger didn't have a real baby in the film Junior, and Robert Peston is animated by Pixar. It's all fiction. It doesn't matter. So here are 2 reactions to the announcement that the Ghostbusters in Ghostbusters 3 will all be played by women. The first comes from Ernie Hudson, who played Winston in the other Ghostbusters films. He said,
"I love females."
Which was a good start from Ernie. Then he said,
"I hope that if they go that way, at least they'll be funny. And if they're not funny, at least hopefully it'll be sexy."
Good for you, Ernie. Anyway, the second reaction after Ernie's one comes from my 9-year-old daughter, who I told about the new film this morning. I said, look, they're making a new Ghostbusters film, and all the Ghostbusters are going to be women. And I showed her the picture, and she said, yay. And then she smiled for quite a while. Imagine she thought, yes, a bold step which will confront the patriarchy and advance the rights of every woman to bust ghosts on her own terms and as an equal whenever she sees fit. I am a feminist. Lots of feminists would say I'm not a very good one.
You're not.
Shh, man speaking. Now, I'm a feminist in as much as I believe women and men are different. There's scientific innie-outie pants-based evidence to support that. But that women and men are equal and should be treated as such, except when to do so is stupid. Men shouldn't be expected to have babies and produce milk, and women can't reasonably expect to be allowed to join some golf clubs. It's 2015. It's not the future. See, the only men who think that feminism is boys against girls are those who thoughtlessly reap the greatest advantages from the current setup. You know, the sort of men who still think harass is 2 words. No, they'll say stupid things like,
if anything, equality has gone too far.
No, you see, that's one of the things about equality. It can't go too far. It can only go halfway, and we've all known girls like that, right? Guys? Wow. Tough crowds. Feminism is all of us helping to dismantle the patriarchy, which damages all of us. Incidentally, being a woman is neither an entry qualification to being feminist nor an indication that you're likely to be one. That sort of sexist claptrap overlooks the fact that women are every bit as capable as men as being colossal idiots. It's one of the few areas where there really is a good deal of gender equality. And if you doubt that, visit Cardiff City Centre or Clapham High Street almost any night of the week.
I've been sick in my handbag. Who's getting chips? Oh, I've lost a pig in shoe now. I don't fancy him, but I might let him so he buys me a breezer.
It's funny because it's true. Anyway, if you're in some way bothered by all of the Ghostbusters being women and not that bothered by the fact that almost all of the top jobs are held by white men who all went to the same school, then frankly, I hope you get covered in ectoplasm and that your streams get crossed, which, to quote Egon from the original Ghostbusters, means every molecule in your body will explode at the speed of light, which obviously takes slightly longer if you're a woman. Thank you.